Hi, my name is Bea. I'm from Australia and I've been with Aspire for about 2 months now. I was with Aspire previously back in 2022 and now I'm back.
Amazing. So I guess I feel like I've known you for ages now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we take it back to before you first joined Aspire, what were you struggling with in your fitness journey? And how did you, feel about yourself?
I was struggling a lot with, often binging and restricting. I remember I was pretty much consuming 1,200 calories and I just had a lack of knowledge on what I was supposed to be doing to make it sustainable for myself. So that would be the top 3. Yeah.
And I guess how did that make you feel about just like a fitness journey overall and your confidence in your body?
Yeah. So basically I feel a lot more confident now, a lot more happier with my body. Yeah. Especially during the cutting phase when I was first with you, I was really happy with, what I looked and what I've achieved, and my confidence truly soared, especially when I was fitting in clothes. I just really liked how I looked and I haven't really felt that way in such a long time. So it was a great feeling.
And I guess before joining Aspire, what had you tried? So I know most of us women, we've tried literally everything under the sun. But yeah, what did you try before joining?
So I was intermittent fasting, having 1 meal a day, eating really low calories. I also signed up for Jenny Craig a few years back, but none of those options really gave me any proper sustainability long term. So it just felt like I was going back to square one every single time. Yeah.
Cool. And then since, obviously having tried other things before, what do you feel makes Aspire different?
What makes Aspire different is that it's not only just a fitness plan, it's more so a lifestyle change. And, I love how you include the mindset side of things and self-development and self-growth, because I feel like they all tie well together with your fitness. And so I think being with Aspire made me realize my self-worth and, giving myself self-love. And it's not just getting my workouts in, tracking my meals, things like that. It's so much more to that.
And I guess what held you back from initially maybe getting started with Aspire or a coaching program, and now in hindsight, knowing what you know now through the experience, what would you say to someone who's perhaps on the fence of joining and perhaps just a bit scared of investing or are just scared because they've had poor past experiences with other programs?
Of course. So what held me back was definitely the investment side of things, the price, the uncertainty, and not knowing if I would really see results because everything was just unknown to me. I think what I would say to someone is that, I've been through it alone and I've tried to, go through it without the accountability of a coach and whole community behind me. It was difficult. I just didn't feel like I could continue on. And now being back, I realize investing in yourself is, one of the greatest things that you can do, because I feel like there won't be any right time. There's always going to be challenges with work or just any external factors, but just trying to incorporate fitness within your lifestyle is super beneficial, and having a coach to hold your hand and hype you up and give you that accountability is super helpful. Yeah.
And how has your experience been with Izzy? She's freaking incredible, but I love to hear from your point of view what it's been like with her.
She's been amazing. She's very nurturing, super understanding with my circumstances and what I'm going through, especially since I've moved to a different state.
Yeah.
We basically work as a team, which I really love, and that I'm able to open up with her and tell her this is what I'm going through so far. How can we incorporate fitness into my lifestyle right now? Whenever I have any issues with my routine, I'm able to openly message her and be like, hey, this is not working for me. What can we do as an alternative?
Honestly, with me and Izzy, we see you girls grow up so much through the process, right? And you guys do come to learn so much about yourselves, and it really is just so rewarding seeing your journey, the person that comes into the program and perhaps the things you've been struggling with. Maybe it's the limiting beliefs, the self-doubt, maybe it's even the biased knowledge you have around fitness, right? And having all these false beliefs about dieting because that's all you've known.
Yeah.
And to really then see you actually feel empowered through your fitness journey, to see you running as well, doing your pull-ups yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That's just so transformative, and that's so empowering to see.
Yeah, 100%. I feel kind of lost it during the past couple of months, but I think now that I'm back with you guys, it's starting to grow a lot more, and I'm starting to realize I can do hard things. I can maintain a routine even though my schedule may be hectic.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. And then I guess to finish off, to wrap up, if there's one thing that you could tell someone who's perhaps in a position that you once were, what would you tell them about perhaps Aspire or perhaps just about their fitness journey in general?
That you don't have to do this alone. there is people around you that can help you to get to where you want to be. It's just basically choosing, you know, the right coaches for you. And I believe Aspire really accommodates with that, because everyone's just been like super welcoming. They actually make the effort to understand your situation and make things personalized for you. So even though you might think it seems impossible just with, you know, your work-life balance, whatever it would be, I know that yourself, Izzy, anybody can basically work around that.
Amazing. Well, look, like, thank you so much for obviously like just also trusting us as coaches. Like, obviously it is teamwork, right? And we so like value the relation we have with our clients. So it's also like we're so grateful that, you know, you come in and being like, I'm here to work with you as well. I'm going to share what I need and really be open to your suggestions as well. Because again, like, the success of your journey isn't just because we provided you what you needed, but it's like you've been actually like allowing us to, you know, give you feedback to, you know, actually make those changes and be willing to change. So like, you know, you should be really proud of yourself as well, because it's not easy a fitness journey at all. And I think we all know that.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Thank you so much.